Hey, a very good Saturday to you. I'm CNY Central First Alert Meteorologist Matt Stevens checking out our almanac numbers. Typically this time of the year, we're looking for a high temperature up around 32 degrees. We'll probably end up below that today. And then when you factor in the wind chill, going to feel quite a bit colder than that. 17 degrees, our typical low this time of the year. We will likely end up in the vicinity of that later on tonight. But coming up on the 7-day, we will likely have temperatures once again remarkably below average for this time of the year. 67 degrees is our high temperature record. That was set back in 1950. Minus 18, our record low set back in 1981. Sunrise 7:36, sunset 4:43, and yesterday 3/10 of an inch of snow officially at the Syracuse Hancock Airport. So for the snowfall season, we actually have a little surplus of snow, just about 6 inches above average. If you're heading up to the Dome today, I know I will be. Syracuse versus Miami. Temperatures mid to upper 20s for tip time at 2 o'clock. It's going to be breezy though, and a mix of sun and clouds, so it's not going to feel like the 20s. It's going to feel more like the upper single digits and the lower teens. So make sure you bundle up and dress appropriately. Make sure you're dressing more for the single digits and the teens versus the 20s, which is where our technical air temperature will be this afternoon. Here's a futurecast. 8 o'clock this morning, going to run it out through the day. A mix of sun and clouds developing as we have a very slow moving system off to our west. And quite frankly, it's just so slow moving, it's not going to arrive here for another day, day and a half or so. So as we head through this afternoon, that mix of sun and clouds continues. We'll call it partly cloudy overnight. Our breeze eases overnight. And then through the day Sunday, again, a product of just how slowly this system is moving. It's actually going to have the chance to suck up some slightly milder air on the front side of it and ultimately get us into a couple lower elevation rain, higher elevation rain, snow mixed showers through the afternoon and into tomorrow evening. Now, ultimately, this thing does wrap itself up, wind itself up very tightly and slingshoot us, so to speak, into the much colder air coming up through the day Monday and on into Tuesday as well. So here's the hour by hour forecast. Heading through this morning, temperatures single digits, rising to the mid-teens by late morning with a mix of sun and clouds. Wind picking up out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. That's a double-edged sword. A wind out of the south, generally speaking, helps us achieve warmer temperatures compared to wherever we have been. However, at the same time, it's breezy enough to create that wind chill that's going to make it feel like the single digits and the lower teens. So dress for the single digits and the teens if you're heading out and about today. Hour by hour through this evening, breezy, wind chills single digits and in the teens, winds south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures slowly pulling back to the low 20s by late tonight, and those winds out of the south having a southerly component to them, helping out to support the temperatures up a little bit overnight. Here's the 7-day forecast. 38 our high for Sunday. Clouds on the increase into a couple mainly cold rain showers, possibly a few wet elevation snowflakes tomorrow afternoon. 31 our low for Sunday night. Looks like we'll be into mostly cloudy skies, evening rain and wet snow, changing over to all snow late Sunday night. Slick spots are likely early Sunday morning through our early Monday morning. For Monday, blustery, cold, 31 pulls back likely to the 20s by the end of the day. Lake effect snow in earnest off the east end of Lake Ontario. Hit or miss snow showers for the rest of us. Tuesday, bone chilling cold. 12 only for a high. Wind chills sub-zero. Lake effect snow east of the lake. Hit or miss snow showers for the rest of us. Hangs on into Wednesday. Slightly milder at 20. 28 by Thursday. Late day snow developing. And we're partly sunny for Friday at 35.